we are finally back in France. In this episode, we bring the house back to life after the midwinter months when it stood empty and alone. We couldn't be happier being back.
Having not been in France since October, we took the chance of going to see the house. We flew to Bordeaux Airport and got the local bus to Gare Saint-Jean in Bordeaux Centre, where we then took the 30-minute connection to Angoulême. From there, we hired a car and away we went. So here we are, back on the French roads after a long day of travel. We left Finland at 4:30 in the morning and it's now coming up to 4:30 here in France and 6:30 p.m. in Finland, so feeling quite tired. Jyrki is driving great here and very much looking forward to getting to the house now. So we'll see you there soon. It had been a very wet time in Charente and we were anxious to check the house. Arriving from snowy Finland, the drive home through the countryside was heavenly and there was such a beauty in the still bleakness of the January landscape.
A habit every time we arrive is to visit the local bakery in one of the beautiful small villages. We stock up on freshly baked bread and pastries, giving us some energy while opening the house.
We always think we will get so fit here coming to renovate, and then we eat nothing but pastry and cheese and drink wine.
And get fit.
Well, we go home like 20 kilos more than we came, so maybe we should start to cut these out. What do you think?
Okay, let's see. How is the surprise? How are the surprises? Anything?
No.
Electricity on. Always the loveliest part of the arrival.
Going to put the water on in the cellar, which we
Kind
dread.
of dislike.
As we're not such, what's the word, brave with these
We are
kind of
not
things.
like Indiana Jones heroes. Ah, it's all cleaned.
Yeah. It's dead. Maybe it's because it's winter.
But you know, like there was before, still in summer, we needed to still put the hand through the. Do you remember?
Well, can you put your hand and turn the water on?
Where do I put my hand?
Where's...
I don't remember what was it. This one?
Yeah, and you'll just hear the water.
It's very clean here. Which direction is on?
You'll hear it.
Which direction is on?
That direction when you hear it.
How strong?
Just a little bit, not too much.
Like this?
Yeah, that's good.
Only this?
Yeah, because the pressure's very high, so we can't turn it full
I never
full
remember
way.
that.
Let's get out of here. This is the cellar, which is to be dealt with another time.
And we'll be full of wine very soon, I
Oh,
guess.
absolutely. Okay. Another job.
Completed.
Now we open the wine bottle. So we have set ourselves up here in our living room because the house is quite chilly and difficult to heat every room, so we've decided to kind of camp in our living room for now and bring the garden table in here and
have an extra radiator here to keep us warm while we eat.
But it's been really nice getting back and opening the house up and taking a spot of nice goat's cheese and some bread we picked up earlier at the bakery. So this is the life, isn't it?
Yeah. It's been a bit cold arrival. The house was just +4 when we arrived, but it's getting warmer and drier while we stay here.
We have an electric heating system in the house. There was no oil central heating or anything fancier than that really. So we have just put in some new electric radiators and they have been working overtime now in the last couple of hours. But cheers to being back home.
Cheers. Cheers to you all.
Cheers to you all indeed.
And thanks for being so active and commenting and asking questions and watching our videos. So we've been very happy, humbled and happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
To have such a welcome to the YouTube world. Lovely and soft.
It feels so different, even though it's chilly back in Helsinki. It's just ice and snow all of the time. But here it's green and the fields are clear and there's not even a frost in the mornings. So it feels quite surreal almost after having...
It's very different.
Having snow from early November already.
In Helsinki, yes. So the best thing is to smell the fresh air and to smell the plants and the soil and generally to see the farmers doing farm work and people in the garden doing their work. And so as in Helsinki, everything is just dead outside, iced and under the snow. But to see that the life goes on is great.
As evening falls, we start to slow down and give in to the tiredness that has gradually taken over our bodies. We feel both joy and gratitude being in our wonderful home, surrounded by our beautiful things and all of the memories of the hard work over the years. Even though we have much renovation still to do and a long project list, we can take sanctuary in these few rooms we have almost complete. We take one more glass of Bordeaux red in the slowly warming room and talk excitedly of our future plans there. There's a certain magic when sitting in the candlelight, unable to see the unfinished corners or layers of dust that have settled since being there last time. A moment of time that you wish could last forever. The bed always calls early and we hurry up the stairs trying to avoid the cold and any spiders that could be lurking about. But spring is soon here and the house will warm throughout again. We have many new videos coming soon. and we look forward to sharing them with you all. Thank you for the continued support and lovely comments. We appreciate them all. So we wish you a good night and bonne nuit from us here in Charente.